Hey guys, Mario here. So today I decided to give you my personal tips on how I learned how to shove it. Alright, so for the foot positioning of this trick, I like to have my back foot right on the tail, like fully on it. And then my front foot just angled slightly so that when I pop the shove it, or I do the shove it, I can easily catch it on the air with my front foot. Here's an example of what an actual shove it looks like. And here's the same example in slow motion. So here you guys can see how my back foot is scooping, and it's just enough to rotate the shove it. You're gonna want to play around with the amount of strength that you use to scoop the board with, because you don't want to over rotate it or over flip it. That's why it's very important that every time you do the shove it, you always catch it with your front foot first. And here you guys can see how my front foot is always the first one landing on the board. That's what's gonna help the board stay right underneath you and even. Alright, so some of the things that can go wrong with this trick is that when you attempt to shove it, you can't really get your back foot on the board, and that's a commitment issue. So it looks something like this, and then you can't really get your back foot on the board because you're afraid of landing on the board and just fully committing. And I know how that feels, because when I first started skateboarding, that was my issue. To get over that fear was actually trying to hold on to something like a bar and just practice doing the shove it, and then slightly get away from the bar and do the shove it, and that gave me the confidence to actually do it. If that's a problem that you're encountering, then definitely try doing that, and hopefully it's going to help you.